Hey everyone, this is Rebel Hot Rose, and we're getting ready for a new episode of The Masked Singer. It's glad to be here, glad to have fun. And wafers, I can't wait. It's alive! I can't. Uh-oh. I was about to say they were going to do a Frankenstein thing. Ooh. A hamster with a T-Rex. Yeah, things are better today. Thanks, wafers. I'm sure it's the best time to be. I guess I'm just excited for this to get my mind off the negative. I'm decided to have a good time. And who wouldn't be happy? We get to see the Masked Singer. And besides, everything is going to turn out to the best intentions. Yay! Yeah, I am feeling better. I went through a negative mind stage again. But I know my partner loves me. I know he does. And just knowing that, it's causing me to smile more. Because that's more than enough. Another new addition to the show today. A new addition! A jester, right? What? No? What? The beach ball? The beach ball? Soft serve? What? Oh, you didn't guess this. They're leading off with the. Oh, I did not know that one. Yes, it is. Okay, I think Soft Serve is going home. That's a comedian. Oh, never mind. I know who it is. No, it ain't. It's Soft Serve. And it is definitely, it is, I know who it is. Because they announced him being on the show. So he isn't a part of it. But Soft Serve is ice cream. But, I forgot his name. But I follow him on Instagram. Dang it. I know who it is. I just don't know the name. Yeah, that's the guest judge. Soft serve. No, it ain't. It's on my. Yeah, it is. It's him. It's the guest judge. It's his name. But he's dressed up as soft serve, so they're unmasking him. Leslie Jordan. Leslie, I love him. I love him to death. He's a lovable character. I don't know. is kind of different than what they've been. They introduced him and he sung for a little bit, then unmasked him. Not just the head thing, but the full body thing. It was ice cream cone with a cream on top. That was soft serve. And Leslie, I follow him. He is such a good spirited individual. He's really good. Even though not the best singer, but still. But technically, Bulls first. Well, you should. Yes, it's technically is. It's kind of like what they did with Rooster. Yeah, it's almost exactly what they did with Rooster. Except Rooster, I wish if he wasn't the husband of Jenny, he would have won that show. I'm just saying. He could sing. He could really sing. I never listened to New Kids on the Block, and I never listened to them growing up. I just wasn't in that, so I didn't know how he sounded or performed, so I was blown away. Bull. Oh my God, I know this song. Offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. The shadows and the stars appear. There's no one to dry your tears. Don't you? Yes, it is in years to make you feel my love. You haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. My partner did this with a friend. There's no doubt in my mind where you belong. No, his friend did it and he videotaped it. Well, recorded it. I knew. This song means a lot to me. Heart and soul to make you feel my love. You feel my love. Mind up yet, but I will never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. There's no doubt in my mind where you belong.
Yeah, I just want to say, Bull, that I honor you right now with that performance. You stripped it all back and you just said, I'm going to let my voice and my heart and my soul just speak for itself. And thank you
That
so
was
much for
amazing. That was a good song. I love Bull. Bull goes all the way.
So tonight, we're sending our Men in Black back in time to retrieve an important item from each singer's past. The journey back in time will be no easy task for the Men in Black. They'll be jostled through the space-time vortex. But we gotta get those clues. Fire up the time machine.
Whew. It's amazing what they can do with
My God, that's like old school Macintosh.
Yeah, I love this thing, but it made the most annoying sound ever.
Yeah, AOL email. That's the modem. That's AOL right there. The most annoying sound. But it tested your patience trying to get onto AOL.
Popular in the 90s, just like, and also last time there was a Scrubs in the Clues with the stethoscope. Tay Diggs was in private practice. Oh yeah. That's a
Ooh.
good one right there, kid. Leslie, what you picking up on?
Well, I want to say Cheyenne Jackson. Who I work with, your co-star on Bobby Cat. On Bobby Cat, and if that show would come there and smack you, because you should have told him. He too was on Broadway, and he could do anything. Yeah.
Yes, it was beautiful to start off with, bringing back memories. Bringing about a lot of
in
memories.
Old Town Road. And we did see the drama mask, and we know he's very theatrical. Lil Nas X.
Oh.
The only thing is, Lil Nas is
Lil Nas cannot sing like that. No offense, but he cannot sing like that.
You can head on backstage for
Tell me ever knew. Yes. Who did you say it was again? I forgot his name.
Get ready to meet our wildest wild card yet. I can't unsee this. Don't go anywhere. Who is that? I'm telling you, the Masked Singer will return after this box fast break.
In 2016, I was working at the Amazon warehouse when my brother passed away, and a couple years later, my mother passed away. After taking care of them, I knew that I really wanted to become a nurse. Amazon helped me with training and tuition. Today,
Todrick Hall.
I'm studying to become a
Yeah, I believe that's him too. I just can't remember names for some reason. Oh, can't wait to see who next. I wonder why Leslie picked an ice cream to come out in. Soft cone. He's a real hoot. He's a real hoot and a half. Hoot, hoot. Who let the dogs out? Hoot, 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 hoot. So wafers, are you dressing up for Halloween? I got my Cinderella outfit. I do not have the blonde hair. Did not come with it. So, yeah. But the choker did. I don't have the shoes, but I'm not worried about the shoes. I'm just wearing it at home and in front of online and whatnot.
If we gave her the keys to the Masked Singer time machine, where would she go back to? Watch this.
If I could revisit any time in my life, it would be when I first hit the big. I was suddenly pulled in a million directions.
Oh, yeah,
That you're not really living in the what's now. And I wish that I had enjoyed that time for what it was. The beginning of an amazing career. I'm trying to remember that lesson here. I actually signed on to do this a few days before it started. So it's kind of that same sort of whirlwind. I don't think people realize all that goes into this. There's costume fittings, music meetings.
It's your favorite one. Yep.
And what it does, it's
Pepper's
I've
next.
always believed in magic. I see myself a bit of a wizard.
Wizard.
Someone from Harry Potter.
And I'm trying to stay calm because the semi-finals are...
I think Natasha Bedingfield. I'm thinking Natasha Bedingfield. She's not doing well in this song. I wouldn't recognize it. I know a little bit of Ari. I didn't recognize this song. Now she's better. Now I think I recognize it. A little bit. There's one hot. That's not her best performance, though. Yeah, that's not her best performance.
What an amazing performance. Outstanding in every way. He picked it up up-tempo this week. Last time, it was like a ballad that put us, and Nicole especially, to tears. It just shows your versatility, and honestly, you're rapidly becoming one of my favorites. Amazing.
All right, so we got to get those clues. Fire up the time machine.
All you have to do is plug it in and let's get the party started.
Yeah. Yeah, this one wasn't her best. Yes, I'm worried about her too. I got a pocket for sunshine. I got a love and it's all mine. Oh,
Get the party started.
say what you want, but they're never gonna bring me sticks and stones and never gonna shame me. Oh, take me away to better days. Take me away to better days. I got a pocket for sunshine. I got a love and it's all mine.
But I should know because I'm a doctor. Something got to me with the clue pack is making me think is Adina Menzel because
Adina sounds better.
lightning fast fame, but
I
she's been
mean,
around since the early
not
aughts.
really.
Well,
Yeah, I would think she would do that on that song.
Natalie.
Yes, I grew up. It was started in my high school when I first heard her.
Very well be. Ellie Goulding.
It's engraved too because we had it on our high school
I just want to say,
album. We had a yearly list of songs on there. I think that's how you call it. And that's definitely not Pink.
Congratulations on tonight. You're going to be so amazing. I can't wait for
Ooh,
Have the best time. Do your thing.
really? Oh, that's when you heard her. That's cool. I didn't hear much until high school because of the fact that I grew up mainly in church. Mainly focused on Christian music or country, and not some R&B and some singers I just didn't hear of until high school. There's some I've heard in middle school, but not until high school. Like I heard the song "To the Window, to the Wall, to the oh ski 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 ski." I heard that in middle school. Trust me, I did some of that. We kind of got along with the crowd, made fun of a teacher who happened to have the last name Wall. So it's the lowest point in that. area for me. No, I don't know. Not really. Not really. Nope. Oh, classics. Classics are what I call Frank Sinatra, Bing Crosby, all the way back to Gene Autry. Those are actually classics. Or go a step further, Mozart, um, and so forth. That I love classical. I got a whole like different genres I love. But classics, I would actually consider more classical music to be classics. Because that's the original. That's where everything's based off of. I was mainly into sad songs and love songs. Even if I wasn't in a sad mood, I'd listen to sad. Yeah, and there's a stage where I like Godsmack. The one song, I stand alone, inside I stand alone. I love that song. I still like it when it's a good workout song, in other words. It really pumps you up to work. Yes, the past is the past. But I loved learning about the past in music appreciation. I love learning about it. Yes, it is. Sticking to one is not so good. But if you get different and you can understand different people better, music is that universal language that everyone can speak through music. Yeah, pop, boy bands, except New Kids Around the Block. I didn't hear them. Except one time. Oh, I changed out one time. That was on Full House. But I don't remember what age. But only heard them just on that one time. But I was mainly an NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. But I'm more leaning toward Backstreet Boys because they didn't break up. Because of Two Egos. Sorry, Justin. Sorry, JC. But the rest of the band in NSYNC is a lot better. So, Lance, I had a crush on Lance.
You know, I've thought about what life would be like if I had a time machine. Probably more than the average person.
Oh, you can tell I'm not good either. And I was in chorus. I can harmonize. Skunk's next.
Little did I know,
Oh, I love
I'd never
Skunk.
get a chance to see them again.
Oh,
If I could do it all over, all I'd want to do is give them a hug.
oh,
But that one hug could have changed the course of history.
oh.
Now I just have to keep moving forward. Tonight I'm moving around and sweating even more because I've chosen an upbeat song that celebrates love.
Now I'd rather listen to upbeat music so I can keep good. Singing is great to release, but I've heard somewhere that you can always be trained in singing, no matter if you're bad or not. Some have natural talent. However, some who are professionals have said that you can actually train it. It's like a talent you train for. But I don't know much. I'm no trainer, so. Mary J. Blige or Tina Turner? It's the skunk. Yeah, maybe. This one's more fun though. I think it's like up there. This is it's an oldie. I didn't. I forgot to see it. What they said. What the song was. I forgot to see it. Yes, because she's a. I believe she is a legend. Oh my gosh.
Tina Marie Rons was we bow down again.
I mean, I certainly didn't need all this hairspray to take me back to the 80s because that was
That was an 80s song.
right? The way you sang it was epic.
She's
And I can't even speak. You know what I mean?
I have the Elton John vibes from Robbie. Or Rob, yeah, Rob.
Men in Black, fire up the time machine.
Yeah, I've heard Faith Evans has been. Faith Evans has been. They have not used the buzzer yet.
That's really switching up his molecules, boy. I tell you.
What is that?
Pagers.
I was saying, hey, beeper.
Yeah.
Pager.
If someone sent me these 3 digits, it would make me feel like a complete dream girl.
Yeah, Faith Evans has definitely been spread around.
607.
I call him Robin Robbie instead of Robin. But Robin Thicke is giving the Elton John vibes with those glasses.
You know, the way she performs week after week, I feel like this really could be Jennifer Hudson. So I'm gonna go the other side of that.
Jennifer Hudson has a better, bigger voice. Someone threw her out. That ain't Tiffany Haddish. But I would say it's someone of age, which Faith Evans pops up.
Yeah, tonight I see
I think-
clues about not getting a chance to say goodbye to somebody that you loved, and then I see the 1994 pager and the message being "I miss you." I think the
Maybe,
person-
and she has a bigger powerhouse vocal. I've heard her in Cats, and she was the best thing about Cats.
Song that you sang with Diddy called "I'm Missing You." I'll be missing you.
I mean, the music was phenomenal. It was just the visuals that were atrocious about Cats. Even the Broadway was better.
Always killing it. You change up tonight. Thank you for sharing your heart.
I mean, the music was stunning, absolutely wonderful. I don't know what they were thinking about those little kittens or mice. Were they mice or were they kittens? It was like you can't tell which one. It looked like something from a nightmare. And I'm going to tear it apart because I know Rebel Wilson. She sang good. And some of them, it was just. Yeah, I love the background. It was just the cats itself. The felines did not look like felines. They look like something out of a horror show. Yes, I agree. The music was phenomenal. And that was because Andrew Lloyd Webber wrote most of it, didn't he? Duh. All of it. Andrew Lloyd Webber is one of the greats. And John Lewis, one of the amazing people. Oh. But I would say Skunk's Faith Evans. Love who you are.
Dad said that I'd see her stairs in her belly one of his life. So he was good.
Oh, it's okay. Want me to find a piece of a very old puzzle?
Yeah, a hamster running away from the T-Rex is awesome. Who do you think Hamster is? Never gonna give you up. I'm still thinking about that one. Is it the guy? What was his name again? Rick Roll. Rick. Uh, never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. A lot of the best music came from the 80s, 50s, 60s, and 70s, and 80s. But I love ancient music. Yeah. Rob Schneider. Oh, yeah, I remember. Rick Castell, yeah. Yeah, because of the bad Elvis impersonation, yeah. It was bad. Thank you. Thank you very much. Blue Christmas without you. I try. Blue. That was terrible. Very terrible. And I can't help falling in love with you. Yeah. He's the one people think is going home hamster. Depends on what he does. Yeah, we know nothing about Jester. I hope Jester's a comedian. We need more comedians on the show. We need more laughter. Yeah. Never go against an underdog. Start the fire, and it's always burning. Oh yeah, balloons tonight. Or volleyball. Hamster's up next. Yeah. There you go. You were right about hamster. Yeah, 90s. Oh yeah, Rob Schneider did wear a lot. Adam Sandler did party with Drew Barrymore. Well, every one of them too. Rob Schneider too. So.
I think that's the only time she's ever been impressed with anything I've ever done in my career. Tonight, my inner Luis Miguel will come out.
Luis Miguel.
Romantic languages. There's just nothing more romantic than a song in Spanish. I'm
Uh
nervous because my Spanish is horrible.
oh.
I dedicate this to mi amor, mi corazón.
Oh. Like I said, you don't bet against the underdog. That's definitely Rob Schneider. I can tell his vocals now. But I am so impressed. You say he's bad at it? He's beautiful. Yeah, the skunk stuff. I mean, I'm impressed. I am impressed. I call me impressed. way 100% better than him trying to do Elvis. No, I don't either. I'm actually shocked Rob Schneider could sing. Nuts. These nuts. These nuts. Oh, it's so. Yes, I agree. That's his best performance. He came it. And he got these nuts. Oh, yeah. It's between Skunk and Pepper going home. That was like. That was beautiful. And it's definitely Rob Schneider 100%. Yeah, Leslie. You need Leslie on there more often. He's funny.
As usual. So, fire up the time machine.
Yeah. Pepper or Skunk soon. Ooh.
Portable TV.
Oh my gosh, remember those? You had those in the bands and like the RVs.
Right.
Yes. That's true.
Many años, years later, me, the hamster, would be on this with all my amigos.
Three amigos? Three amigos?
You know, we've been talking
Amigos.
about SNL, right, Ken? Yeah. For a few seasons, and we've been wishing that
Adam Sandler's one of them. Kevin Hart's another. Wait a minute, there's another one.
He said it, yeah.
Martin Short for like the longest time.
We also talked about
Martin Short's another good guess.
that he got to perform with a lot of
Three
his friends.
Amigos.
Adam Sandler always keeps a lot of his friends. One of them is Sean Astin.
Oh no,
Also,
I still think Rob Schneider.
because of the
It's Rob Schneider.
fans over there.
Kevin James is good too, but he's a little bit pudgier, don't you think?
Leslie, what do you think?
You know what came
I don't
up
know.
first for me was maybe Mark Anthony, but he's
No.
He's little like me.
I mean, he was serenading us like
Yeah. Or maybe it could be another
It's
one.
Rob Schneider. I heard a little bit of his voice. He let himself go with that little bit of his voice.
Yes, ma'am.
What are hamsters? They're fluffy. And that is Gabriel Iglesias.
Are they really?
Is on his own vibe.
All because he sang it good, he said his Spanish is bad. Means he is not of, what you call Latin? Yes. Kevin James, the three more, Kevin James, Steve Buscemi, and Adam Sandler. I agree. But he's also friends with Chris, wasn't it Chris Rock? As well? Because Chris Rock was in Grown Ups as well. Latin, yes. Or from Spain. Spain, yes. Yeah, if he says his Spanish is bad, he isn't of Latin.
See you later, cheese stings.
Or naturally gifted with it. He said he just learned it.
And try the OptiQuite whitening pack to remove 15 years of stains in just 1 week.
Yes.
We love them. Figure.
I love Grown Ups. And that definitely is Rob Schneider's voice, and I am highly impressed. So he is of some language there naturally.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance.
Yeah.
We say that.
I have a little bit of Colombian in me. I think Puerto Rican, maybe. I gotta look at my DNA thing I did. But I have a little bit of Colombian, and I'm actually shocked. But I also have Italian in me. That's where my temper comes from. Italian side. Yeah. If he's part, that he must mean he's just rusty, or he wasn't learn. He didn't learn it. That too. But I don't think it's Mark Anthony. Just because of that song, it's funny. All because he does a Latin song. I think he's all the way Latin.
Maybe it lines up somewhere with the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
And maybe it's better.
Oh no. He's Filipino. Oh yeah, Filipino. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I was right. He wasn't born of Spanish. So why would he said he's not good? He had to learn Spanish for it.
Fox 46 News at 10.
Hey, Nick. I didn't know you played guitar.
Yeah.
So I'm impressed with Rob.
Metro makes my English stressful.
Totally. Get that
I only know like maybe a line or two, maybe a paragraph. I don't know the language as much. I know a little bit. I know tu eres mi corazón. I cannot make in contact. I cannot do that much with a song. That's impressive by far.
Study respiratory therapy. I've tried big online schools before, but those
He does not. He does not. He put in a lot of work with that song. It was a beautiful, if he did not know the language beforehand. He said he was bad at it. He must have started it. He must have been like learning it for a while too.
Think Green can't be capable?
That's funny. He's humble because that was marvelous.
Introducing the first ever.
Yeah, I agree. Not as impressive as Queen of Hearts. I would like to hear her again. I think Jules Queen of Hearts. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, beach ball. Yeah, beach ball's final. Ooh, interesting. I want to see Jester already.
Europe. So hide the keys because
Uh-oh.
that's what they call some night terrors. We're talking about the Jester.
Yes! The Jester. Here we go. Yeah, I was. Oh my gosh. We had, didn't we have Chong? Cheech or Chong the last time? That one thing. Does he have a pot belly? Pot bellies are fun. You can just drum them. I have a belly myself. Yeah, Chong, he was fun. I thought it was Chong. Ooh.
I'm not a bad guy. In fact, that's why I'm here. To show the world I'm a lovable, sensitive, multifaceted clown who just wants to make you laugh.
He's a comedian. It has to be a comedian.
That's no joke.
Sometimes comedians have a dark sense of humor.
Look at that pose.
Okay, this is scary. He is singing Alice Cooper because I've heard this song with Chipmunks. School's out for summer. I love this song. I do not like the way he's singing it. I cannot tell his voice. I cannot tell his voice from anything. I have no idea. I don't know if they posted anything good. Yeah, a little bit. They say it's Jack Black. I can see. How in the hell is it Elton John? Elton John sings a hell of a lot better. But I think it's who do you think it's Danny? Jack Black can sing a hell of a lot better, I thought, but it sounded a little bit like Jack Black trying to rock, though, so he could actually throw his voice to where it's awful. So, who's Danny?
This is a wild card. This is the first time we have seen the Jester, so you know what it is. Time for your first impression.
Danny DeVito, no. Definitely taller. Ringo Starr could sing. But I don't know. I'm going to hold on to Jack Black. Because there's one part in the song that did sound like him trying to throw off his voice during most of it. But I don't think he was arrested. Jack Black is actually a good guy. He has a good reputation, so. But his body is kind of built that way. His body is kind of built that way, though. But I do feel like it's a comedian. I do feel like it's a comedian.
This is pure style.
Yeah, he's creepy. I mean, yeah.
True.
The jacket reminds me of Twisted Sister, like the Dee Snider.
Ooh, I like that. You know, TikTok has like a celebrity who you look like, and I came up as Dee Snider.
Oh my gosh.
But it does sound like
Dee Snider.
Is this real? Do you have a big belly, really?
I mean, Jack Black does have a big belly.
Okay, this is hard. I think it's a comedian.
I told you Leslie agrees.
He's tall.
No, he's skinny.
Like a Ricky Gervais type, maybe.
Ricky.
Oh, Ricky Gervais. He got pumped up there. Oh, I would love to see him on there.
He's got the Roger Daltrey from the Who kind of. That's what I like. One of the most iconic rock bands ever. Honestly, Jester, you, sir, are
Jack Black was in School of Rock, though.
all wild cards, and we thank you.
Y'all make some noise one more time for the wild card.
Ricky Gervais? I mean, if I said his last name right. That'd be interesting. It would be interesting. Again, I'm sticking to comedian.
Okay, 7,000 years ago.
But it was kind of horrific. Who's that? Gervais. Oh, Gervais. Thank you for correcting my pronunciation. I don't mean to Gervais. Thanks for the correction. I'd love to be corrected when I am wrong. I will appreciate it. Thank you.
And when it comes to streaming and movies, they don't really experience any number. It's so cool that we'll have access to movie theater level quality pretty much anywhere. Seeing it load up that quick, I was genuinely surprised. I can't believe there's no lag. I didn't realize how bad they were until I got these videos.
Oh, my leg. Let's see who else. Oh, that was his jacket from School of Rock. No. I'm right. I'm almost right. That was his, or it could be Meatloaf. But Jack Black is definitely what a lot of people notice, and that jacket is from School of Rock. And I think it is 100% now, because I heard a little bit of it. He was doing a poor job at disguising his voice. I mean, he was trying too hard to disguise it, that it came sounding awful. But Jack Black's a good singer. He was just trying to disguise it. I heard a little bit of his vocal. So, and I'm not the only one. There's a lot of them. Too many of them saying it's Jack Black. It's not Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper wouldn't have done his own song. That would be too hit the nail on the head. That wouldn't be fun at all. Thanks. And there's a lot of them. Because that jacket looked familiar. School of Rock. And it fits his body type. He's just going online and doing pool things with just a Speedo, and it's hilarious. I mean, TikToks, and it was... he's funny.
Celebrate every kiss. The led to this one. Get 20 to 40% off engagement, wedding, and anniversary rings.
But the thing is, why did he get arrested? Because all I've heard were good things about Jack Black. I don't know where. It might have been in his younger youth, maybe. Maybe.
And even when things go a bit wrong,
But he did have that little belly. Yeah. His body would fit. Well, it's out there for the world to see on TikTok and Instagram, I think. But usually Jack Black does better on different songs. He just did poorly on Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper. I prefer Alice Cooper for that song. School's out. Oh, dang it. And the fact that he did School of Rock. School's out for summer. Really? Is it me, or is it Too Dead On? Is it really Too Dead On? We shall see. I'm just hoping Skunk and Chili's safe and let Jester go home. Okay, could be him. I believe it's him then. Well, that's true. Oh. Wow. Hell no! Excuse my language. Why is Hamster going home? What in the absolute Jolly Roger is that? That is not right. Nor is it, unless it's scheduling conflict. But this is ridiculous. If all else fails, it should be Skunk going home at least. Or Jester. Yeah, Baby did get his revenge now. I think it's because a lot of people knew it's Rob Schneider. Maybe he worn out his luck. I don't know. Cheech and Chong. Cheech. You already had Chong. That ain't Cheech. Still a comedian.
Use one name. You chose Andy Richter or Jason Alexander.
Jason Alexander is actually an absolute treasure in singing. He actually could sing and sing well. Watch A Tale of Cinderella, not A Tale of Cinderella, but a Cinderella with the Brandy version, and he can really belt it out. Jason Alexander can sing. No, it's Rob Schneider though, but hey.
But only one of them is fluffy. Well, I'm going with Gabriel Iglesias. Come on, Fluffy. Let's go.
And they're judging based off the looks of a hamster.
Who is this?
Really?
It's Gabriel Iglesias.
Yes, I feel it's just like it just came.
Yes, it's definitely Rob Schneider. It was in The Animal. I can't help but like. Follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to touch you in at night. And if you follow me, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. I won't worry about the ring you wear, 'cause as long as no one knows and nobody will care, you're feeling guilty, but I'm well aware. 'Cause you don't look ashamed, but baby, I'm not scared. I can't help but like that song, 'cause it's catchy. I hate the words. Take it off, and they're gonna do commercial. No, it's Rob Schneider. It's Rob Schneider. He is hilarious. And Surf Ninjas. You gotta watch that movie. He is hilarious. Kwanzaa dudes. Yeah, I had a crush on Rob Schneider. He's one of the ones with a youthful face. He shouldn't be going home unless it's his schedule. Like I think they did with Kermit. Scheduling conflict. I think that could be the possibility on this one. Because if you vocally, he should still be on here. I riot. And they did it based on body type because of the outfit. But with a costume like that, you cannot. But with Jester, you can. Because it's tight. You can do it! Oh! You can do it! 51st Dates, yes, he was in there too. He was in yes. I thought he was beautiful in that song. He's a singer. He's talented. They screwed him over on this one. Or was it his scheduling thing? That ain't right. Ugh, that wasn't right. Yeah, wait for it. It was robbed. He got robbed. He got Rick robbed. Vocally, everyone knows Natasha Bedingfield and they like her better. But he got robbed vocally. I was flabbergasted. He's really good. Mm. I can't stop. Yes, it's a real shame though, because that's catchy and it was beautiful. My thought is, yeah, he deserved to go further than that. I agree. But that vocal, I mean, I wasn't expecting that coming from a comedian, other than Seth MacFarlane. But hey, Seth MacFarlane's he would win it for sure. It's down. I have no doubt. He has a powerhouse vocal that's amazing, stunning, beautiful. Um, he'll make you fall in love with him. You know. Rob Schneider was a surprise. I think Jester should have went home based off of that was a terrifying performance. Jack Black could have done a hell of a lot better. He was discussing his voice way too damn much that he forgot to perform well. Um, I can go on and critique him because I love Jack Black because he has a better voice than that. But he didn't want to give it away, but yet he gave it away by a little bit of a vocal. That's sad. No one's basing it off the vocals. Everyone's basing it off, I don't know who they know. Jack Black is really loved and respected. There's some people who do not like Rob Schneider for some reasons. Yeah. Yes. And he was Jack Black's so funny by his pool doing that. If he didn't show off his body size in the Joker match up perfectly, and I wish I could unsee what I unsaw there, but not in a bad way. Just because I wanted to keep my eyes only on one person, you know. There's so many I would like to see on there. Who else would you like to see on there? Yes. A frontal accent to asset that showed it off like he had a Speedo on. I can't engrave that image out of my head for anything in the world. And he has the most beautiful personality. Yes, it was yes. Yes, it was pointing to one area for sure. And you couldn't help but look. It's like he was wearing a Speedo, which hinted Jack Black because he had Speedos doing whatever he did. Yep. I know. There's so many that steal. There's some young ones I like to see on there too. I want to see more Backstreet Boys on there. I don't know. No, was none of the Backstreet Boys have been on there yet, have they? Oh, Jeff Dunham's a good one, but I don't know if he could sing. I love his ventriloquism. Yeah, if I can sing it right. I do like him as a comedian. I agree. But there's a younger girl, I forgot her name, but she's like him and she could sing. She could bellow out a tune. Yes, Nick Carter is one and he's been on. I forgot about that. Yes. Nick Carter has. I would like to see more of them. I like Howie and Kevin for sure on there. I think Nick Lachey was on here and he's in 98 Degrees. I want to hear more from New Kids on the Block because that got me interested because of Jenny's husband. He is really good. Yeah. Aaron Carter. I hope Aaron Carter isn't the Caterpillar because I followed him and he's not really good to follow. In other words, at one point he followed me. At one point, Aaron Carter followed me. But he stole art from an artist. And since then, I never liked Aaron Carter. Not once did he apologize to the artist at all. He never did. Nah. I love Joey Fatone. Joey Fatone's off of NSYNC, by the way, not Backstreet Boys. That was my sister's favorite. Mine was Lance. I want to hear Lance solo, but I do want to hear JC Chazé. I think that's it. I'm still having a little grudge on JC and Justin for not wanting to be in the group in some points. Yeah. Broccoli, yes. Yes, Broccoli should have went further, I thought. Vocally. Is Tony Bennett before he dies? Get Tony Bennett on the show before he dies. That's one you need to before anything happens to him. Yes. Get some of these legends. They need some of these younger kids need to hear these legends. They need them. They need to keep their name alive before we lose them. I would like to see. Let's see. I think a lot of my favorites were. I wish he was on before he passed away. Little Richard. I wish he would have been on here before he passed. He's fun. Very fun. And there's the Temptations. I would have loved seeing them. I would love to see Diana Ross was already on, wasn't she? Wasn't Diana Ross already? Yes, I agree. Cyndi Lauper would be cool. Pat Benatar would be cool too. There's a lot of good ones. And I love rock and roll too. Hence the name Crystal the Rock. Funny. Not yet. I'll be, if I never heard of Johnny Rivers, but I would want him to be on the show so I can hear him. Let's see. Get the rest of the family of Donnie and Marie. Get Marie Osmond on the show. Get the rest of their family on the show. Have you heard all of their families sing? Especially all the men. It's like awesome. It's like amazing. Oh yeah, I've heard of Secret Agent Man. That's one song I did hear. Secret Agent Man. That. Oh. Let's see who else. There's some up and newcomers that could be. I do not know that song. Secret Angel Man I have heard. We shall see in that up and coming thing. Okay, Poor Side of Town. I'll listen to it when I get the chance. Yes. Anyone. I'd even welcome Oscar the Grouch at this point. Just to keep it, keep it funny. Rob got robbed. I still think Skunk's staying around because people know who she is. Faith Evans, a lot of people like her. Yeah. That would be the kind of music I like, is older music. So I wouldn't doubt I would like it. I like any type, but I found some of the best happen to be classics or theme songs. You were guessing the caterpillar was Joey off of Dave Coulier? Is that it? Coulier? We shall see. Yes. I hope it's him. And of course, I say this again and again. Seth MacFarlane would kill this competition. His voice, I don't think anyone could top it, other than very few selected people. I just. No, he would give himself away because he's that good. Beach ball next week. Yes, I don't know who beach ball could be because I never read up on beach ball. Okay, bye wafers. I gotta go too. Ciao for now. And goodbye everyone else. Ciao for now, folks. It's been real. It's been good. And yeah, see you next week. You too, wafers. Have a great rest of your evening and the rest of the week. Let's get over this loss because it was not right. Unless it's scheduling conflict, which I understand. Okay, ciao for now. Peace.